Hey buddy, Old Iron Will here again. So today we're back cleaning parts of the Fuller & Johnson pump engine project. So stick around and we'll kind of get through this together. So it's just playing around, actually seeing how much slop there is in the bushing here from this again. It's not bad. So, trying to think about how I'm going to fix this broken tooth though. That's what I'm really sitting there pondering. Whether it's worth trying to pull up these gib keys. Or do I just, I think I could fix it right on the housing itself. So that's where I'm stuck right now. I'm not sure what to do there. So anyways, just got a little bit of cleaning to do up. Got to get this So everybody, I've been pondering this Fuller & Johnson engine here for a little bit. Got looking at the fit of the bearing and the crankshaft here a little bit more. And there's actually, I'm not sure, but there is a lot of play the one way. So I'm going to have to address that. I also tried it in the crankcase of the engine and not as bad, but still a lot of play. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to address that yet. Right now what I'm leaning towards is maybe, because these are Babbitt, I don't really feel like if I pour all new Babbitt in there I'll have to machine it out anyways. So, but my thought was maybe machining and putting in a bronze bearing on each end. An 1.25 inch bronze bearing. They both, I only have one on hand right now, but fits very nice on there, not a lot of slop. So that's what I'm leaning towards right now doing. I could change my mind, but we'll see. I've got the tooth all cleaned up here. I'm not 100% sure how to get this cam gear and everything off without maybe buggering something up. I'm thinking I'm going down a path there that, not sure, I don't want to break something. So if I'm trying to pull that all apart, so it all looks like a press fit with some sort of a key in there. So So I think what I'm going to do is try and fix this right on the housing itself. So plan will be to drill a couple of holes, tap a couple of screws in there, cut them to length, and then braze up and kind of file a new tooth in there. So it's going to take a little bit of work, but it should come along. So guys, first plan is just to center punch a couple of holes, drill in there. Then I'm going to tap them for a number 8 screw, thread that in there. I'll have to tap it, then thread those in there, and then cut off the heads and kind of get it ready to braze up after that. So really the idea behind the screws is just to give a little meat to the braze I'm going to put on there. So I'm just going to cut this off. And again, cut this one off. So next will be to rig up the torch, and we're going to braze that all up. The biggest challenge I'm going to see is just going to be filing down the profile with this backing plate here, with the housing here still yet. So, but we'll figure that one out. So, it'd be nice to use Loctite on these, but the fact of the matter that I'm going to be brazing, that Loctite's not going to be any good for anything after that. So it'll just burn it out. So. So guys, I've ground the new tooth profile just by hand. It came out okay. Would have been a lot easier to try and complete that with the gear off, but like I say, I wasn't sure how to get it off without, you know, there is definitely a key in there, but looks like it's also peened, and I just thought, I don't want to break it because then I am in a predicament. So anyways, I do got it ground, so we'll probably give it a test fit before everything goes back on, but everything seems to be okay. So anyways, thanks again, and please like and subscribe, and feel free to share and comment. So like I say, probably not the proper way to do the repair, but that's the way I did her this time. So thanks everybody for now. Talk to you again.